Ooh, little snatchy there into the shot, wasn't he? Really jumpy.
Jumpy can be, he's playing long money games. Power breaking the balls. He gives his all on the break. He'll come up, 2 legs in the air. And sometimes dubbed Jeff the Lunatic.
Why didn't I get in first? The Filipinos in first in this rack. And they take a 2-0 lead. I think both teams actually sort of glued together by one common theme. It's an accomplishment to actually be here representing their country. We know about the strength and depth in the Philippines. Look at England. To be representing them, you've got to overcome some fantastic players to make the side. Carl Boys, this year's Derby City Classic 9-ball winner, Chris Mellick, and of course the legend of pool, Darren Appleton. They're not here. Gray and Majid are. And I think just to get the flight, that's an accomplishment.
Jeff de Luna was breaking very well in the first round. Not full force, far from it, just arm. Look at his timing. Little effort, a lot of impact. Thunderous break, perfect control over the cue ball. Parking the rock right in the center of the table.
Just while they're going about their business here, Alex, just tell the viewers how deeply ingrained pool is in the sporting consciousness, in the general consciousness of the Filipino nation.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So many players, so many fans. They're so passionate about the game. When I got in the ring in Manila, the pool hall one side, they're so passionate. They stand right under your nose. 20, 30, 40 fans. You have to push them aside to get to your shot. I got very passionate about that.
And some of the pool halls over there must be so much action going on.
Non-stop. It's not a way of living, it's a way to make a living. It's a big difference compared to all the other countries. There's a lot of poverty as well. So, for many, cannot take the heat. Have to leave the kitchen. It's the streets of Manila. He's fragile, Jeff de Luna. He's not giving Beato good positions. Interesting little shot here. No angle whatsoever. The bank on the 7 doesn't go is available, but it's not sitting nice. Too little distance between the brown 7 and the rail. Let's keep power here. Long pause, very long. Look at that. Look at that shot. Beautiful. The side spin that makes the cue ball come out of the line of aim to create an angle where there wasn't any. Cheating the pocket a little bit. It's a great shot, worthy of a world champion. Feathers. Not many warm-up strokes. Just stand still and then delivers.
England have got 3 lions. But after that, The Philippines have got 3 racks. A great start by one of the big favourites for this World Cup of Pool title.
Tumbles, jumps and bumps in life. Because at Leia Healthcare, we're for you doing whatever it is you love to do. It's good to live. Leia Healthcare, looking after you always.
Mom, where have you sent me? It might as well be the moon. Thanks.
Here, Margaret.
This place is weird. They make us run around in the mud until our legs fall off. The conditions are brutal. And yesterday, I think I got frostbite, so I'll probably lose my fingers and toes. Slán.
Hi, love. Just got your text. Do you want us to come and get you?
Not be born, Mom. Taquilla Rud Gabra.
Rusty.
Iwa.
Family life is full of firsts. Embrace them almost anywhere with over 96% 4G population coverage from Vodafone.
Hey, Jürgen. Nice car. Can I go for a test drive?
The Opel Grandland X with a Telegram traction control system.
Sorry, you have the same car.
Yeah, but mine is clean.
The Opel SUV models. German SUV feeling for all.
Guess what you did last night? You insulted Goliath.
Giant.
David, you can't call people giant. Josiah, hand me my spear. Maceo broke it. How about a sling?
A sling.
Energy beats everything.
3, 2, 1.
The Concerto of Carnage continues Sundays at 8 on Sky 1. And if you missed the carnage, the beginning of the series is raring to go now on Catch Up TV.
Get ready for carnage!
The European Tour returns for the 2018 BMW PGA Championship, part of an unmissable weekend, live on Sky Sports.
Here in Shanghai, China, Germany, the number 5 seeds, have departed. They've been beaten by China B in a thriller, 7-5. But the number 4 seeds, Philippines, going nicely so far with a 3-0 lead over England. Later on this afternoon, Chinese Taipei will take on Greece. The worrying thing for England, of course, is that not only are they 3-0 down, but Carlo Biardo, the world 9-ball champion, gets to break in rack number 4.
Opening wreck. An open miss by both Emmer Majid and Mark Gray. It's kick-started the Pinoys. My book, Gray and Majid. As a pair, the better players under pressure. They've succumbed in the third wreck.
Yes, it gave the Filipinos breathing space when, had they lost that opening rack, their general feel would have been very different.
Be just the other way around. Gloomy faces. Back in the chair. Gray and Majid at the table.
Because we mustn't forget that in the first round against New Zealand, Edwards and Toitja, they did make some mistakes.
Very talented player. Stroke arm to warm up, to loosen up. Some dangerous. Some good shot makers. Very fine feel for the speed of the ball. Second shot in succession.
That's a goal.
Position. Forehand by Luna.
6, 7 and 8 have already departed, and so consequently it's about going from 5 to 9.
It's all about tip position. It's mainly about tip position. If you can keep ball where you want. Pressing the ball properly. Exact spot.
Nothing to prevent the Filipinos marching on. The break in run out, all very efficient. Philippines 4, England 0. And this can happen. Mistakes can be compounded. We have mentioned before Mark Gray missed a 2-ball in open play in the first rack. But Rashid missed the 4 down the top cushion. Ever since, it's been Filipinos all the way.
One-way traffic. Cannot give these guys too much breathing space.
Philippines point.
But often in a race to 7, I feel that 5 is the magic number. Really don't expect them to race to 6 or 7.
Since, it's been Filipinos all the way.
One-way traffic. Cannot give these guys too much breathing space.
Philippines point.
But often in a race to 7, I feel that 5 is the magic number. Really don't expect them to race to 6 or 7 this inning. But you can never tell. Won't be the Luna's break. It's so nice. Doesn't like the position. Yano can cut that 1 ball.
You're right, it's thin, of course it is, but it's there.
Little speed. Doesn't need the purest fits. Can slide in just like that. Does have an effect though. This is a good roll. Like they say, it's the residue of hard work. Good, good will happen. Good, good will happen.
Well, if that is the case, China B must have been practicing hard. They had 3 outstanding pieces of luck against the Germans, missing balls. They got no right to miss. They're getting away with it scot-free.
It's the element of variance in the game of 9-ball. Just like in poker. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Sometimes you give, sometimes you receive. It's the element of variance in the game of 9-ball. Just like in poker. It's part of the game. Sometimes you give, sometimes you receive. Find some angle on the 4th. Spin it, come back
Doesn't
over
go.
the side pocket. I'd say actually that's the only way to play the shot. If he cuts in playing ball, he needs double speed. know, you have to make the ball. That's the most important. So he felt his chances of making the ball were better like this, sacrificing the position somewhat. You're right. He looked to be winning in this fifth rack. His position on the 8 ball. Winning in this fifth rack. His position on the 8 ball.
Asking for the cue ball to be cleaned. He thought he had a skid there, otherwise known as a kick. Of course, when you have the cue ball cleaned, the clock does not stop. 30-second shot clock in operation, but still plenty of time in operation, but still plenty of time in hand. He's knocked in some good pressure balls as Carlo Viardo throughout the course of this contest, and there was another one appreciated by his partner, the Filipino. Appreciated by his partner, the Filipino. Dominance continues. Philippines 5, England 0. We can't overstate, Alex, just how short these race to sevens are. In pool, it's over in the blink of an eye. For me, this was the shot of the rack. I don't know about you.
That 4 ball, yeah, was good. Good consideration also. The spin ball on this new cloth. Like the spin, it will squirt. Make the ball will squirt more deflection. So whenever you hit the cue ball out of center, to the left or to the right, it will be pushed by the impact of the cue offline. You need to compensate. Said that he felt that he didn't like the shot. They chose different. Now I said that 5 often in a race to 7 is the magic number. And England will get back to the table. Good break. No vision. 2 balls, they're playing a push out. Technical game where now England will get to the table with the choice, the option to play from here. Oops. It rains, it pours. He played it, he tried to build the 2 to the right, the cue ball, or the other way around, but he tried to glue that cue ball to the 3, 5 and or 6.
We can see from that shot that the 3 goes past the 5. It certainly goes to the middle pocket, and away the Filipinos go again. That was a maul shot. He found the gap.
Extension call.
See, the 3 ball goes to the side. Good stroke. Just not far enough to make it really easy to do stop, stop, stop on the next 3 shots. It's so much easier if you're up 5-0. If you've had all that table time warmed up, speed for the table.
In the first round, we had a couple of whitewashes. Greece ran out from the break, the closing 4 racks to beat Hong Kong 7-0. Germany beat Indonesia 7-0, but at this stage, you don't expect a whitewash. But it's now very much on the cards.
Just 2 guys with sticks, but they happen to be playing some very good pool. Run out pool.
Six of the best from 2 of the best. The Filipinos living up to their reputation. They lead England 6-0. A whitewash on the cards.
All homemakers these days. Some nest in suburbs, tranquil and green. Others in colonies, not quite as serene. Some dream in colour, some somewhat less so. Some are inspired by Michelangelo. Some have an idea, a vision of what could be. Others are back in the folkscat, just outside Tralee. Each of us needs a space we can truly make our own, and although we don't do it in exactly the same way, we're all homemakers, just the same. Woodies, we're all homemakers.
Pollutants can build up indoors. Gases, allergens, and particles. So Dyson's purifying fans use sensors to detect them, capturing them inside sealed HEPA and carbon filters to clean the air. Then air multiplier technology projects 290 litres of air per second, purifying your whole room and cooling you in summer.
Mom? Where have you sent me? It might as well be the moon. Thanks. This place is weird. They make us run around in the mud until our legs fall off. The conditions are brutal. And yesterday, I think I got frostbite. So I'll probably lose my fingers and toes. Slán.
Hi, love. Just got your text. Do you want us to come and get you?
Napi Borhamam. Takwila Rud Gabra. Iwa.
Family life is full of firsts. Embrace them almost anywhere with over 96% 4G population coverage from Vodafone.
Centrum multivitamins for women are there for you every day, whatever the day brings. Centrum. Be completely you.
Available to buy and keep in Sky Store now.
If I want to be a musician, I gotta seize my moment.
Buy and keep Coco and get a jaw-dropping £10 voucher to spend on your next Disney Pixar movie. On your next Disney Pixar movie.
I'm gonna be a musician. Welcome to the land of the dead. We're your family, mijo.
Showtime! Nailed it.
Buy and keep Coco and get a £10 Disney Pixar voucher in Sky Store now.
What will you do with your life? I wonder.
Thunderstorms are in the forecast in Shanghai this weekend, and in Poole, it never rains, but it pours. Just when England needed a break, they didn't get one. Mark Gray's attempted snooker, all it succeeded in doing was finding a gap, and the Filipinos march on. The men from Manila, magical in taking a 6-0 lead, even getting a round of applause from the opposition. So, one of the big seeded nations, Germany, have gone home, beaten 7-5 by China B, but the Filipinos in total command in our second match of the afternoon. And if they win this rack, the Filipinos, they will play China B in the quarterfinals.
Maybe too much topspin on the cue ball. Hasn't worked out that bad. With the one ball hitting the knuckle of the side pocket, rebouncing to the side of the table. Now if the one doesn't cut, it's laying nicely for a bank. With the two ball, the blue two being on the other side of the table, they can play a shot to nothing. Step taken towards a 7-0 victory, but the 7 is still in a difficult position.
This could be like the Eurovision Song Contest. England, nil point.
I didn't know what they were planning to do, and now seeing this position on the 6, I still don't know. Trying to go to both sides of the 7, depending on the exact angle. A little far, angled. You could still decide to play safe from here, even if the 7 did pass the 8 ball. But that's not exactly Filipino style. They'll push on. Big miss. Difficult shot. Getting away with it. That's tough. That's harsh on Majid and Gray. 25 minutes in the chair. You get back to see this.
You see it all the time in Q Sports. When you're down, the game kicks you.
There's more distance between the cue ball and the 8 than between the 8 and the 7. He needs to fly quite high. Flew high. Jumped 2 balls.
Foul.
Well, they'll be flying very high after that, out of the airport. Mark Gray. At least he can see the funny side.
Well, the one good thing for Gray and Majid is that it has been quick and painless. Painless, maybe not. Quick. Quick it was.
Defeated by De Luna, blanked by Biardo. England beaten, nay, Wado. England beaten, nay, whitewashed. 7-0. The Filipinos, superb.
Nescafe Gold, the perfect cup for the moments that matter. We carefully ground our beans 10 times more finely to release the soul of the bean. Before that, we roast our beans to our signature golden color. And just before that, we pick a fresh coffee cherry off a tree. Nescafe Gold for them.
This is all-you-can-eat data from 3. For just €20 top-up, you'll unlock more data, then you'll know what to do with. It's more right swipes for the right one. More how-to tutorials to master. More stories to tell. More everything, with all-you-can-eat data. You'll even get to keep your credit to spend as you like. And now you can make all this count with the latest 4G smartphones for just $49.99. 3. Make it count.
The train. It's so good, you might not want to get off. Book in advance on irishrail.ie.
Hey, Jürgen, nice car. Can I go for a test drive?
The Opel Grandland X with Intelligent traction control system.
Sorry, you have the same car.
Yeah, but mine is clean.
The Opel SUV models. German SUV feeling for all.
Guess what you did last night? You insulted Goliath.
A giant?
David, you can't call people giant.
Josiah, how many... My spear.
Maceo broke it.